What's going on, everybody? Afflicted Gamer here. Welcome back to another Division video. So Global Event Onslaught is returning, and if you didn't get the masks in the last round that this global event was here, I'm going to tell you how you can go ahead and get all three of them right now as quickly and as easily as possible, whether you're a solo player or you're a group player. So if you find the video helpful, drop a like on it. It's much appreciated. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing for more Division content. And of course, when it gets here, the Division 2. So let's go ahead and take a look at Global Event Onslaught. The first mask, full house for the Oni mask, is to burn 200 enemies, bleed 200 enemies, and gas 200 enemies. Simply put, make sure that your weapon has the same burn element as what the NPCs are vulnerable to, and kill them. So if you see that an enemy has gas above their head, make sure that your weapon is equipped for gas and kill them. Rinse and repeat till you have your 200. Do the same thing for bleed and burn, and you have yourself the Oni mask. So the builds, honestly, that will work for all of these masks. Honestly, Striker, Nomad, anything that you can basically just run and gun with. For once, Tactician really isn't going to be that helpful because you need to have the same burn elements on your weapons to get the kills, to get the masks. And on top of that, keep in mind, if you're not the person to put the final bullet in the NPC to get the kill will not count for you, and that will be one less kill towards your masks. So I actually recommend that you do go after these solo. It will go by a lot quicker. The next one is the Smiler Mask. Complete 4 events in the Onslaught playlist. So last time we had to do all of them. This time you just need to do 4 out of the 5 missions here. So if you don't have a team to do Soul and Signal, lucky you, you can actually just skip it and complete the other 4, solo or in a team, doesn't really matter. This one you actually could use a skill build for if you want to. But yeah, that's it. Complete the 4 out of the 5 missions and you have the mask. The final one here is Ember. Kill 5 enemies in a row with the effect they are vulnerable to. So you need to make sure you find 5 enemies grouped up somewhere. So again, this is why I recommend you do it solo or have your team or partner stay back, depending on whether you're running with a partner or a full squad. And if you see 5 enemies that are vulnerable to gas, have both of your weapons equipped to gas just to be safe. Kill them and you have yourself your mask. If it's bleed, use bleed. If it is burn, use burn. But you guys get the point. So they're actually pretty easy to get. Only one is somewhat time consuming, which is the Oni mask. But you know what? As you go through the actual global event playlist, you will get those skills done a lot quicker than you would think. Basically, you just have to pay attention to what burn or what element the enemy is vulnerable to and make sure that you have your gun set up the same way. So anyways, guys, that is it for me. I know it was a short video, but this is just some quick tips on how to get the masks as quickly as possible if you don't have them already. Again, builds, Path of the Nomad, especially classified if you have it and you're running solo. Classified Striker. If you don't have a full set of classified, but you do have a Ninja Bike backpack, you could use that and 4 pieces of something else or 3. Mix up whatever kind of combination you want, but the healing from Nomad is fantastic. The damage from Striker is very good as well. And don't get me wrong, when you have to complete the playlist, if you want to use Tactician, Firecrest, heck, have fun, use Alpha Bridge, whatever you want, go ahead and do that. But in terms of getting the right element kills, just make sure your weapons are set up properly and you don't reload at the wrong time. So other than that, guys, that is it for me. Drop a like on the video if it was helpful. Don't forget that you can always follow me on Twitter @AfflictedGamer, and I'll see you very soon in the next video or in the next live stream.